setting a course and moving ahead, because I got to tell you, I like working on a team, but sometimes you got to go full steam ahead. One of my favorite characters is Captain Kirk. Star Trek. Dude, man, here we go. Where are we going out there? Just put me in the ball. But we couldn't ignore the needs of all the students. And so remember I told you I'm hired as a new sheriff in town. I'm supposed to make changes. Now, at first when I went to school, I thought, am I going to have to be Joe Clark and chain the doors and use a baseball bat? I was pleasantly surprised that no, we just had to do some enforcement of rules. Kids were all over the place. We didn't allow that. We started making changes about hats and the things they could wear and what they couldn't wear. But at the same time as I'm making rules like that, I'm giving back things. Kids said, can we have a pep rally? And they hadn't had a pep rally, and they've been told you'll never have a pep rally again. The administrators use ropes to keep them in the stands. Dude, man, I'm not going to have some place where the kids, the only way you can keep them under control is if you have an imaginary line, do not cross. So I gave them a pep rally. They did awesome. Expectations, interesting. So then we created a homecoming parade. They hadn't had one since 1974. This year we got rained out, unfortunately, but we go over to Bernie Elementary School. It's just down the road from us. We entertain the kids over there, have a good time, and they come down the street. We go into the stadium. We release all the other kids into the stadium. We have a big parade. We then celebrate and have a big pep rally there. Needs of the students, right? So as we're changing rules to help get the place under control, bringing in people who are going to enforce those rules, we're bringing in teachers who also understand that the kids have needs, and then reinforcing the teachers who are already there who do that.
Yeah, I may have missed this because I came in late. I think these things you're talking about are great, but they tend to prop up the males of the community. It's like, let's all rally around the male athletes. What are you doing to prop up the girls?
Well, first of all, it's not all around, because this is the first year we've won games in football, which is a huge deal. Actually, the girls' basketball team is the program that has shown us that we can do, because they won the state now 2 years in a row and came close to 3 the first year. And so our girls' softball team. And I got to tell you something. The girls in our school are the ones who helped us start showing that we can do to everybody else, not just through athletics, but also through our AP program. Matter of fact, if you look at the data in our AP program, it's one of
the girls' basketball team when they were successful. And some of the girls' basketball players they're some of the best. In fact, the president of the class, actually, Alan, can possibly get a scholarship at Vanderbilt University on scholarship, not even basketball. So yeah, they're strong girls.
One of the girls from the program who was with it all along, she got a full ride academic scholarship to Mississippi State University. She's there now. But we celebrate our females. Yes.
I saw that the graduation rates have increased and the AP numbers have increased. For a lot of these students who are black or Hispanic or misdiagnosed or labeled MID when they're actually LD, have you seen a difference with all the changes you put in place in your graduation rates and passing and high school graduations as far as LD kids?
Oh yeah.
Because they're considered dropouts. I think
Some of our greatest. We have one of the largest special education populations in the district, primarily because the county funnels them into specific schools, so you can put the resources there to help. And so I have all levels, from LD to the most severe physically impaired students that you can possibly have. And we're constantly aware of how they're performing, what they're doing, and so forth. It's something that we should specifically focus on. For example, my most severe classes, I have a lot of those, they have smart boards. They use them. One of the things that my teachers told me, they're like, "Are you sure you're going to spend money?" I said, "Look, if I can show you teaching kids who can't speak how to communicate using a smart board, I said, then other teachers in the building have got an excuse." So, yeah, we focus on, we have every subgroup imaginable in our building. And that's when I talk about diversity. I cringe when I have colleagues who say things about diversity. I go, dude, you got to be kidding me. Yes.
Can you talk about the anger management program?
Sure. Let me do this.
You just don't get it, Will. You don't. It's not